What's going on, guys? It's your girl Rosii here with Iconix Radio, and today, y'all, we are in Houston, Texas with Springboard Houston, hosted by the one and only Barry Coffin and his amazing team. And today, guys, I have standing with me Miss Delaney Ann.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
How's it
And you
going?
know we in Texas, right? Delaney, how are you feeling today?
Good. I'm great. What a fun day. I'm glad y'all are here.
I know. First of all, we're outside. The wind is blowing. The
Yes.
weather is so nice. So,
Yes.
yes, it's not cold and hot. It's just perfect.
Rare in Houston.
Very rare.
Rare.
It's like, seriously.
Grateful.
Well, you know, Delaney, you have so much going on. Shout out to your team, your management
Yes.
team, your PR team. Everyone's really been working a lot for you and along with you.
Yes.
Let's talk about really quick. How do you describe your sound?
I would say my sound is straight up country. You know, I think there's a lot of great music these days that are some branches of country and break off, but I would just say I am straight up country as it gets.
Country as it gets, y'all. Okay. When it comes to your background, what was it like for you growing up? How did you actually get started in the music industry?
I actually grew up doing music. So I was 10 years old. I picked up a guitar. I found my dad's guitar in the garage, and he had never learned how to play it, not from a musical family whatsoever. And I dusted off that guitar and learned a couple chords and started gigging at 11 and started touring 12, 13, 14, 15. I was on the road, and I'm so grateful that I grew up doing it because it's been a blast.
Wait, Delaney,
Yes.
you said you started gigging at 11.
Yes.
You started playing your father's guitar, which was
Yes.
like just put up, just
Just
hanging
found
around.
it.
Just, you know.
Dusty.
Oh, my gosh. Like, when you look at your career now, how does it, like, what is your reflection like when
Yeah.
you look at how far you've come?
I think just all of those moments, all of those hard gigs added up to where I am now, and I'm just so grateful to, have a team supporting me, like you said, is just such a blessing. And, for all the artists out there listening, I think what you're doing now is one day going to really pay off and be something that you look back at and go, I am so glad I did that horrible gig. I am so glad I did that thing that was so hard, because it really does build you up and get you where you're going. So
I totally agree. What was your first gig? That's the question. What was your first gig? At 11, like, you got to remember that one.
My first, real gig, I had done some open mics and this and that, but my first paid gig was in Frisco, Texas at the Frisco Arts Festival. I was just outside, they got the booths, and I was just there with my little blue guitar, and I played a 3-hour gig. I was 10 or 11, somewhere around there.
Your first gig was 3 hours?
It was. I bet there were breaks, though, if I'm being honest. I'm sure there were some long breaks,
Look,
y'all.
I'm hoping so. Well, I mean, you had the energy, right? Okay,
True.
that is so amazing.
was
The
fun.
first song that you learned to perform was what?
The first song I learned to perform was definitely something T Swift. I think it was maybe Love Story. No, it was the first album. It was her, remember Taylor's OG country phase? It was I think it was Our Song, that first album.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just a little girl learning some T Swift.
With the blue guitar in front of the people for 3 hours. They was like, somebody get this baby some water.
Yes.
Okay. I love it.
But the first song I wrote
Yes.
was actually I was 9 or 10, and my parents were a little concerned when I wrote a cheating song, because I'm a country girl, a cheating song called Cheat to Win.
Oh, I love it. Just
Can
like
you-
an old Southern girl out here in
Yes.
Texas. We're going to cheat to win.
They're
Oh,
like,
sorry, baby.
Delaney, are you okay? You're 10. Why are you
That was
writing
the first
cheating
song?
songs? Yes.
Oh, my God. Talk about Dolly Parton in
Yeah.
the beginning. Let's go. Now, as an artist, even today, what actually inspires you to write your music? Because there's so much to look at from social media and just different relationships you've probably experienced. But in today's day, what inspires you to write your music?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, for me, it's always going to be writing real life, my real story. It can be so tempting to write what we hear on the radio and other people's stories, but I think the more that I've written, the more honest I get. I think songwriting is just a process of becoming more and more honest with ourselves and our audience. And so for me, I'm inspired by, my marriage. My husband's in the Army, so I have a lot of songs about his time
Army
away.
wives.
Yes, Army spouse.
Yes.
And my family, I'm an 8th-generation Texan and grew up around very real cowboys and the ranching way of life. So that inspires me. Just really whatever is happening for me in real time is usually what I'm writing.
Oh my gosh, so you're a farm girl too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's your favorite thing to do on the farm?
Oh my gosh.
So many things.
Wow. My favorite thing to do at the farm is probably just build a fire with my family late at night, sitting around playing my guitar, playing old country songs. That's my favorite thing. My least favorite thing, probably fixing the fence. Probably mending some barbed wire.
Oh, wait a minute. She gonna grab a guitar and grab a hammer, y'all. I love it, just like a Southern girl.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to your performances, what do you expect for the audience to actually take from your performance?
A rowdy good time. Yeah, I love playing live. It's actually my favorite part of all of this. We can get so caught up on social media and comparison as artists these days, and all the things that come with being an artist. But for me, I just want to get out there and play for people. It's my favorite thing in the world is to have people listening to the heartfelt songs and then having a good old time to the fun ones. So that's my favorite.
Oh my gosh. If y'all ain't fell in love yet, I'm sure you're definitely getting your pillow like, if I could just go see her. Delaney, I just think there's so much about you that people just don't know. What is something out there you would like the people to know that we probably don't know yet?
That's a great question. I would like you to know that I have a new song out called 232.
Oh.
And it's very special to me. It's about this generational blessing that land passed down in my family has been to us, and it's a very, very special song. So I would love if you would go check it out.
Oh, speaking of, where can people find you and support you?
Yes, you can find me on all of the things, all of them, even Pinterest, at Delaney Ann Music. I'm on all the things.
She said on Pinterest. Okay,
even
so
Pinterest.
What are you posting on Pinterest? This is a good question.
Honestly, I go on Pinterest sometimes when I'm writing a song. If you want like some visual inspiration and you look up cowboy, love, vintage, I don't know. It just gives you a little inspo.
So when you look at being an artist, your branding is very important to you.
True.
How do you expect for people to actually build their own brand? Because you have a lot that actually tells your story when it comes to how you dress, where you're from, your lifestyle, like everything. Like, how important do you think building a brand is for an artist?
It is so important to build a brand that feels authentic to you. There will be people along the way that are going to try to tell you what your brand is, and you have to kind of block the noise out a lot and say, you know what, that doesn't feel real or right to me. I am headed down this path. And I think that, just like I talked about honesty, the longer you are practicing honesty with yourself, I think the more your brand will come together in a real way that makes sense to you and your audience.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Girl, if I could just hug you. I'm going to hug you in a minute.
We'll hug.
Now, with your team, I know that you have a lot of people that work with you. Let's talk about who's on your team.
Yes. Oh, I'm so grateful for the people that God's brought into my life to help me on this journey, because Lord knows we need a team out here, okay, y'all? And I'm very grateful to work with Synapse Publishing and Entertainment. My label head, Doris G, has been just such a cheerleader of what I'm doing, and I'm very, very grateful. John in Houston does our PR, and he's just been a huge, huge support and huge help. Dale Penner, I've gotten to work with him on my last single as a producer. Incredible, incredible work, and I feel like I'm missing people. Shout out to my mama. She's doing things. She's the best.
About mama.
I can't forget about mama. She's bringing the pics and the snacks to the gigs, so that's important. That's a good role. And I think I'm just grateful for the people around me that are pushing this thing along. So.
Oh man, this has been so good, but we're not done yet. Now we are here at Springboard.
Yes.
Is this your first time at Springboard? Second time? How many times?
This is my first Springboard. I've wanted to go for a really long time, and just scheduling hasn't lined up. So I'm so grateful that they brought it to Houston, and I got to make it. So
now your experience here at Springboard has been like what?
It's been a blast. What a cool opportunity to network with other local artists. There's not enough of that. Usually we're all flying somewhere to meet different people. So it's been cool to meet people right here that are in Texas.
I love that, y'all. We are at Springboard Houston, hosted by the one and only Barry Coffin himself.
Woo, go
now,
Barry.
any words of encouragement you would like to leave with the listeners or the youth that can hear your voice right now?
Yes. Okay. Well, my dad always gave me this advice as a kid. He said, whatever your dream is, it's probably not big enough and you should double it. So take that and roll with it. Double your dream.
Period. I love
It's a fun one. Yes.
Come on, girl.
Yeah.
Well,
Go,
you
Dad.
know what? We're going to play a quick game. Are you ready?
I love a game. Okay. I'm a little competitive. I mean, okay.
Uh-oh, here we go. All right. I'm going to give you a few questions, few options, and you just give me the correct answer, okay?
Okay. Oh, my
we go.
gosh.
Who had their first hit, If You Had My Love? Was it A, Patti LaBelle, B, Mary J. Blige, C, Jennifer Lopez, or D, Monica?
I'm going to go Patti LaBelle. I'm wrong.
She said I'm wrong.
I know I'm wrong. 25% chance. I'm going to be honest.
Is that your final answer?
No. Monica?
Come on.
Oh my gosh! No, it's still wrong. Okay, who is it? Is it Mary J. Blige?
Jennifer Lopez.
It's Jennifer Lopez. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't listen to enough J-Lo. Like that. I need to add that into my life.
Well,
Clearly.
J-Lo, we still love you.
We do.
But today it was
Yeah.
it was Monica and Patty.
It was all of the others, honestly. That was my
Okay.
last guess.
Well, you know what?
Okay.
I know you know this one.
Okay.
Which iconic artist is known for creating the famous phrase,
Mm.
I will survive? Is it A, Gloria Gaynor, B, Diana Ross, C, Patti LaBelle, or D, Aretha Franklin?
A.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. Man, you made me double down too.
Okay, here's one of my favorites, and this is for the listeners
Okay.
and your fans.
Okay.
What's your go-to snack during a long recording session?
Oh, I want some tacos. I'm going to DoorDash some Torchy's tacos.
Torchy's tacos.
That's what I'm going to do.
Ooh, I like it. And what are you going to order? What is it going to be?
Have you ever had their brush fire?
No.
It's like a chicken taco, and it's got like a mango salsa on
mango
it.
sauce with spice on it.
Oh,
Ooh.
it has these jalapenos. Yeah, if you don't like spicy, you're not going to like this one.
Don't come to Texas.
Don't
If you-
come to Texas if you don't like spicy. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much.
my
This
gosh,
has been
thank
so
you.
much fun hanging out with you. It's not going to be the last now. Where can people, again, go find you and support you? Let the people know.
Yes, my website is DelaneyAnn.com, and you can follow me on social media at Delaney Ann Music, DelaneyAnn. And if you don't know how to spell music, I can't help you.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. And
yeah.
then don't forget, she's also on Pinterest.
Yeah, I'm on
I
Pinterest.
love it.
I'm on all the things.
Delaney, this has been so much fun. Shout out to the one and only Delaney Ann for coming and hanging out with us here at Iconix Radio. Not to mention, guys, you can hear Delaney right now, right here on Iconix Radio, 365 days of the year.
Yes, you
It's here
can.
right now. Give
Love
me some,
it.
girl.
Yeah.
Guys, we have more people coming up. Stay tuned. It's your girl, Rosii, with Iconix Radio. Springboard Houston, stand up.
Yes.